no, he's got a Tinker too. Oh no. And he's got armor. March is bad versus armor. Okay, you can only play battlefield control here. So only in this lane. It's actually relevant in that lane. Kinda.
I'll give my life for the cause. You're my purpose.
Alright, he picked up 3, unfortunately. That's something he can work with. What are we doing with the blue sky mage? Are we going to try to protect top at all? I mean, PA's in such a useless spot there. Double up bottom. Can't cast any spells this turn. I don't want to match up against Magnus. I think Magnus is going middle for some reason. So I guess I start fighting back top. It's pretty unexciting. Is that even fucking right? Not sure. So called the Magnus roll. Alright, that's not a bad spot if PA is gonna kill her with combined help here. I guess the combined help has nothing to do with it, but still, PA killing her. Even cunning plan to avoid a little bit of that damage. For example, if he weaponizes that. I mean, he could put in another creature though. So I guess I want to leave it like this.
I'm more cunning.
Home field advantage, bottom lane. I'd rather 4 damage on the Sky Mage or 4 damage on the PA. It's out of mana now. I don't take 4 damage on either. I can take 2 damage here. Cunning plan there. Alright, I guess. Nice. Good draw. Cash for us, can't hurt. Keeper draft whenever. I don't know that I have any desire to do a keeper draft. Oh, we're losing our black hero here. That kind of sucks. Were we dead without that? No, we weren't. Blue lane bottom. All drawing all of our 5s now. I guess this technically trades. I wonder if it will actually trade. I'm too eager to sacrifice creeps. Okay, sure, bro. Escape route mid is a little bit awkward. Oh, right, disarm. I don't get to kill there. Right, of course.
Won't survive.
Sucks. And a track, just to really rub it in. Give him 22 gold on turn 2. I think that's the end of that. All right, one of these, one of those. Sure. It's gonna be very hard to fight bottom with the disarm going in there. Too bad March is 2. I'm gonna deploy here. These Tinkers are playing mid too. Alright, let's Magician here.
Limits are for the lesser. We're just getting started.
Alright, question is, where am I marching? Am I marching mid or bot? It's double upkeep kill mid, except he's got 4 items. Bot will get taken over. I think I need here.
You don't know who you're dealing with, do you?
And the other thing is, if he has his own march, do I want my mage dying here? If he has his own march, this will die on upkeep if I let this damage ride as it is. So there's an option to Traveler's Cloak here. Alright.
Excited to use this.
A gun that shoots bullets. Wow, you're old.
He gets to teleport out one of them, so it won't be double. Well, it'll be double if he leaves it exactly as is, doesn't kill the creep, and still teleports out one. There's the heal, sure. Could run the pit fighter out. I think that's okay. Lets me use my mana, which is nice.
Ready to go a couple of rounds.
This.
Ring. Fuck me. That's so much right now.
I'll use this.
Oh my god. Alright. He's gaining 4 health this round. That was that Masterus, that ridiculous track down there. Track is such a ridiculous ability. If you get lucky on the lineups of the initial creeps, plus get a track off, it's just like good game. Like don't fucking bother playing. Like having like 20 cost items on turn 2. Just so insane.
Leave no one standing.
I'll need this for the war to come.
Super good versus Mystic Flare too. So we got a ring, a cloak, and a stupid thing all in the fucking same turn. Yeah, I guess we have to fight over bottom. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do about it though. So we can't take mid anymore. Guess I could summon in and coup de grace. Just as something. For mana. I could do that equally well bottom. I'll kill that outright too. Alright, fine. The problem with fighting bot is that A, he's got home field advantage there, and B, like he can leave heroes from middle. Whenever he's sure he's won middle, he can just start teleporting his guys out, and I can't do shit about it. And that's super, super awkward. Can I just coup de grace this? I don't really want to. Another march helpful? Yeah, it is. So like a Mystic Flare, it does 6 to each. Doesn't help me. I get both anyway, so don't I? Alright, let's march bottom. We do it. I could buying time to begin with. Let's buying time to begin with. Then we'll reset, then we'll march bottom. Yeah, but Skyflare is only 2 extra damage. So, alright, so instead of doing 6 to each, I do 8. Does that change anything? Anything I care about?
Tell us what you need, shopper.
And for my next trick.
It will now, because he's done that, but...
I'll weaken our enemies.
There's no escape. Nothing will deny me victory.
It wasn't necessary before he played an armor item to kill that guy. How am I killing this? Oh, I missed assassinating it. That's fine. He's giving me priority so I can assassinate in this lane or whatever it's called, headshot.
Hello, my friends.
Doesn't that die to the march?
Don't worry, you'll be
Doesn't
dead
silence
soon
me,
enough.
right? 2 armor, 3 health, deal 5 damage.
You won't feel a thing.
Okay, so he doesn't get to play cards in this lane, which seems relevant. I am racing down here. Do I want to take this shit out? Like Mystic Flare it? Saves me a creep. Kills those 2. Got a march for those 2 already, though. Could keep the creep alive. I don't really want to waste that. This actually looks pretty good. Get our larger damage dealers in that way. I guess I could swap these 2 and draw a card. It's not super great, but it's 3 more damage on tower.
15 seconds remaining.
He dies to march at the beginning of the turn anyways. Okay. Do I want to keep one of those alive? I don't think so. Alright, a little bit of money. Damn, no poaching knife. I think all of his heroes are dead and don't get to redeploy this turn, so he only gets stuff middle. He can undeploy from there, but he can't redeploy from there. Alright, PA is currently dying. Another coup de grace. Another Mystic Flare. Do 6 to each of those. Gonna like it. Gonna like health here too. He's gonna have a march. He could march bottom. So armor's gonna be better bottom than top. Raw HP is just what we want here.
I'll make good use of this.
Can assassinate from this lane too. I just don't think I care about the mid lane.
No one can deny the sisterhood.
We're just getting started.
Okay, we'll deploy the assassin. Is that our bottom? Bottom goes second. It's probably better bottom. I have to give up priority going bottom though. I don't think that's actually very good. Nope. Let's do it here.
Hello,
Okay. No, I'm not assassinating mid lane. I don't think anything I do changes mid lane. Mid lane still gets broken, and it probably gets broken, but probably doesn't die before top and bottom are relevant. thing I'm worried about is, so I chose to keep priority deploying the Assassin's Shadow top, but the downside of that is that bottom just doesn't have as much damage, and it might not get through the tower in time.
Almost over.
Especially if I'm going to do things like draw too, which I probably am. I just need tower. I think that was wrong. Especially since at this point I'm going to play a bunch of cards anyways. I was thinking I might just pass, but I wasn't thinking about the draw, and I care about the draw.
I love the look on their faces.
So let's get 7 damage into the tower. Let's draw.
My ancestors.
That's more damage on the tower, so we'll deploy that.
You can't hide from me.
It's 16 now. It's not bad. I think I'm going to short sword here. I was really hoping to short sword on this guy, but I think I don't now. So clearly he's going to have... and I'm also worried about damage from that. What's his third one? Bounty Hunter. So it could be another March. March won't kill it in of itself. What are these heroes that are coming back? Nothing that does immediate damage. So I think short sword alone is enough.
I'll take on anyone.
Alright. A 7, another short sword, and a town portal scroll. Okay. Hello, Brother Beer. I plan on doing a how good is the shield breaker? Probably not at this point. The shield breaker is better in the most recent expansion than she was when she was first released. When she was first released, she was pretty poor. Alright, unfortunately, he's got initiative here, which means if he can shut the PA off, it's going to be annoying. And the spell I'm actually most worried about here is Slay. Does 6 versus 8 matter here?
Tell us what you need, Shaman.
So I don't have any 1 mana spells, and I do have a 2 mana spell, so there's an argument for doing that. But I can do that last. I think I'm going to just assassinate right now. That gets rid of Slay as an ability.
You fought well, but it was not enough.
He didn't deploy anything bottom, so he's betting on defending top. With me having infinite fucking mana.
I have something special in store for you.
So she already does 5 siege, and she only has 7 power right now. So she doesn't actually do any more damage than that. This gets me 8 back. Should have actually unsupervised artillery first.
From the shadows I strike.
Before resetting. I can still coup de grace now, but I can't second assassinate.
I have no mercy.
Alright.
for you.
I did indeed win. He didn't defend bottom at all. I was expecting some defense bottom, but... No, I didn't win if I went coup de grace. My assassin's power is only 7. It does 6 siege damage. If I remove the thing blocking the assassin, I only gain +1 damage. So the other way I could have won is by Mystic Flaring the 2 creatures on the right, which would have given my other 2 heroes, or my hero and the, I think it was a creep, extra damage on the tower, which was fine. But I can do both. I can still coup de grace or Mystic Flare after artillery. And let's make him answer the artillery, because the artillery is the conditional one, right? If he has creep removal, then getting the artillery shot off earlier is good. It's part of the reason why I removed the black hero as soon as I could, was I'm worried about things like Slay. So getting that off the board sooner limits his options. He's got to find green answers. So that was the thought process.